Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Feel safe in your home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew the There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Feel safe in your home, feel safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the sprint. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. Hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our mind.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to all those of you who are locked on the line. A special good evening to all those of you who are looking at me from all over the world. All over the world. Just a while ago, I was at the Caribbean supermarket. The Caribbean Supermarket Association was launched today, and we were down there at Crave Restaurant, and I met with Rajiv Dipti. I met with the former Minister of Agriculture, Mr. Vasan Bharat, also the Prasad, the Food King, he's also on board with it. I met with Sunita Prasad also, a lot of great people, and many other persons there. And in fact, the entire clip is on my fan page, and it was very, very interesting, and seeing that how they can liaise with other supermarkets, and we could grow stuff in Trinidad here. It's a lot of things going to happen, and we're going to see things changing, and it's on my fan page. It's on my fan page. So, ladies and gentlemen, a lot, and then today also I went to the funeral of the mother of Arno Naipaul and you know the Naipaul family. One of the founders of Naipaul Supermarket, formerly known as Extra Food, she passed away. Right, sorry about that, there's a little glitch there. But nevertheless, Mrs. Naipaul, you know, I always tell people, and in fact, today I went to the funeral at their home. I mean, I don't go to funerals, so, but I just, you know, because they have been really, really good to me. Her son, Arno, well, I know Jeff and Ryan and the crew, you know. In fact, we grew up together. My grandparents used to go at that supermarket. As I always tell you, my grandmother used to go. It had two incidents that I could never forget. You know, Naipaul Supermarket is that my mother, while she was pregnant with me, she was drinking milk and whatnot, and she went to pick up a carton of milk, and she started to feel contractions and whatnot. And they rushed her to the hospital right across the road, the health center, and then they took her to Port of Spain. I can never forget that. And Mrs. Naipaul told her they brought water for her. And that is like maybe about 30-something years ago, you know? Yeah, that's 20 years ago. That's 20 years ago. And the other time, the other time I used to go there with my grandmother, and Mrs. Naipaul used to always say, give me a little snack, and she was so nice to us, so really, really nice to us. And in those days, everybody used to go with a list, and, you know, and you clear a bill, and then you keep a bill, and all kind of thing, and you go back, you know. And I never forget, I'm going to the supermarket, you're like, you know, give me a little box of cereal, and yeah, boy, yeah, they're amazing people. And the Extra Food people, you know, they're amazing, amazing people. You can never forget them. It was so sad, and today we celebrated her, you know, her life today, and, you know. So, that's really sad, really, really sad. You know, ladies and gentlemen, a lot going on, a lot. Okay, hold on, I'm watching something. Appointment of Board of Directors for the Secondary Road Rehabilitation and Improvement Company Limited. Right, on Tuesday, the Honorable, on Tuesday, the 6th of September 2020, Honorable Faris Al-Rari, Minister of Rural Development and Local Government, was pleased to present the instrument of appointment to the Board of Directors of the newly incorporated Secondary Road Rehabilitation and Improvement Company, SRICL. They as follow: Mr. Hubert George, Chairman; Mr. Shazim Mohammed, Director; Mr. Lincoln Anthony, Director; Deborah James, director, Wendell Sicharan, director, Neville Adams. But them really, this is crazy, sir. You already have you already, let me just have a look at them. Let me just see if I know them. Just leave it there. There's a new company. But if you have a ministry, works and whatnot. It's a the pure unit, program for uplifting. Boy, this is craziness, yes? A program for upgrading road and efficiency unit. Pure, and they had pure too. It's just a fixed road. All kind of board and all kind of company had to open. Board of directors for our next secondary road rehabilitation improvement company. All kind of lacquery, boy. All kind of thing. All kind of thing. And at the end of the day, everybody making money and nobody are fixing the road. That's all. You should see the hole behind Price Smart. You should see the hole. And right opposite, right, this channel Ramlal extension here. They say Pure took it over up to now. In fact, I met with the Minister of Works and Transport today, Rohan Sinan, and I met with him. I know we just spoke for like just a couple, maybe a half a minute or so. But I kind of mentioned to him about the road across my studio there, and he said that Pure took it over, and so we're gonna see something happening, and also very well, the mayor and whatnot, So then when you go to these gatherings, that's the time you got to meet some of these people, Also, ladies and gentlemen, something I want to bring to your attention. A relative of a man identified as Darius Jerrybandan, who was reported missing since Sunday, the 14th of August, 2020, suspect that it was his body that was found wrapped in plastic, wrapped in a black plastic, and dumped in the bushes in Caparo Brasso Valley Road within the Gran Couva Police District around 10 a.m. on Sunday. The relative believed this as the description of the unidentified body matched that of her brother. However, when they went to forensic science center to identify the body, they were notified that the body was misplaced. Now, that part, let me explain something. Leave it on them. I made my calls and whatnot to forensic and to realize that there are a lot of bodies and a lot of bodies, unclaimed bodies, and bodies still have to be swabbed and whatnot to do COVID tests and so. So there are a lot of unclaimed bodies there. So what forensics said is that they're gonna get in contact with the family. They're gonna set a date. With the Homicide Bureau, Region 3, they're gonna locate the body, and they're gonna set a date. Then they're gonna call the family. And that will be within some days, all right? So kind of bear with them. So rather than you just show up or you're going forensic and you stand up outside, no, because there are a lot of unclaimed bodies there. And then forensic has its challenges also, has their challenges and whatnot. So never the family think that this is the man who has gone missing, Darius Jerrybandan. And so I'm just appealing to them to just be a little patient with forensic, because it's because I know they went unannounced and today and they were the opinion that forensic had misplaced the body. No, the body has not been misplaced, and we can't say that is Darius Jerrybandan as yet until they you go and because there are a lot of bodies there. There are a lot of, but based on all indication and all identification and whatnot, it is alleged that it is him. The relatives believe that's the body of Darius. And strange enough, his van, Toyota Hilux, has been missing. In fact, I have information about a car taken from Trin City, if I could get that information. Right? Also speaking about vehicles, a silver Bluebird Sylphy registered as PDJ 4115, stolen from a car park at a casino in Trin City around 6:30. I want you to put up this. I want you to put up this on my site, please. Around 6:30 on Monday the 5th, that's yesterday. If you have any information, and what is terrible about this is that there are footage. and nobody's doing anything. There are footage in Trin City, the casino have footage, everybody have the cameras out there, and nobody wants to assist the owner of this car. And it's terrible. And just to let you know, I want to call somebody today also to tell you that, just to bring it to your attention, that this person parked their car right in front of, hold on. Go back to that car for me. 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 And she lost that car right by Trin City. So just to let you know, if you have any information and any information, we need to help this person get back this car. We need to help this person get back this car. I think my phone is going berserk. Yeah. That's all. I wanted to bring something to your attention. It's a woman who lost her car. But I thought the person had sent me the information. When she lost this car, by Price Smart. Listen to me, she lost the car by Price Smart. Just by Price Smart, yeah? And do you know, ladies and gentlemen, right in front of Price Smart, right? Could you send me the person number, please? Thank you. Right in front of Price Smart, Shogunas lost the car. Listen to this, yeah? Listen to this. The woman had GPS, and she went into Price Smart 5:05. After about 7 minutes, about a little while, she come out back, her car gone. She had GPS on the car. It is alleged, ladies and gentlemen. When she told Price Smart, wherever security, GPS, they tell her, don't shut it down. You go to the police station in Chagonas. Don't shut down the car. Go to the police station in Chagonas. What madness is that? Well, shutting down. They tell her, don't shut it down. When she go to the Chagonas police station, they say, well, the car do nothing because what they're doing now, they're putting a foil over the car or a foil over the box or some kind of strippiness. But the car was seen heading to Malik. So she tell them, I'm trying to get the number, boy. I'm trying to get her number. You understand? Because somebody put her on to me today, and they didn't shut down the car. They did not shut down the car. So I thinking, I wanted somebody involved, right? You tell me a car have GPS in it. You see the woman car stolen, but yet you tell her don't shut it down. You go and me, but give me my car, give me my phone, shut down this car, don't care, bargain on bad, because there are people. Let me tell you, everybody car is their Rolls Royce, you know. Everybody car is their BMW and Mercedes, you know. It could be an old car, it could be a car that's rotten and not working good. Everybody is taking care of the car, you know. Car might be a big thing for some of you, but there are people, better can't be done. So that is what they rely on. That is what they rely on. But I just tell you about this incident where this woman lost her car right in front of Price Smart door, and somebody tell her, now, I have to call her today. I'll make my call just to get that number, to bring it to your attention so the thief stealing car. This car was a Tida. Also, this Bluebird Selfie stolen at Trin City Mall, at the casino in Trin City, in front of the casino. I tell you anything happened to you, nobody don't care, you know. Nobody don't care. I can never understand it. I can never understand. And we have been asking Price Plaza, well, those that park in the Price Smart car park, you make millions. Price Smart make millions every month. What kind of system, if you spend $100,000 on a system and make sure people who park in that area, that property, the car park, that covers Price Smart, the front of Price Smart, have proper cameras. That is all now. Even though you have a disclaimer that we are not responsible, but I don't have a disclaimer when I come by you to spend my money. I ain't saying you're responsible for the theft of my car, that you have to give me back money to buy a car. No. But put things in place that understand I am the customer and I am coming to you. I am coming to you to do business. So at least, even though there's a disclaimer that we are not responsible, blah, 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 but put things in place to protect the customers coming up. We made recommendation years ago since I was in One TV. Why you can't put cameras on the street or under the street lights? So much that if you spend 150,000 and put a system and that is it, to deal with that and let other parts of the mall do the rest. But that area where people who go into Price Mart will park there. Come now, man. I tell you, only in Trinidad, you know, outside in the world, they would have already started to boycott them, you know. If you can't protect me to come in, because I am coming, it's like going to God's city. I come into shop, I come into to patronize, to buy stuff and whatnot. Oh God, I know it have a disclaimer, but put things in place to protect my car a little bit now. Think about me now. Think a little bit now. But you want me to come, you want, but my money good, my money good. I spend all my money, I'm buying Clorox, I'm buying Breeze, I'm buying all kind of things. Juice, I'm buying this, I'm buying that. Oh God, just think about my car outside now. That is all. And that place is not even owned by no locals. I tell you, watch me, we in Trinidad will never learn. We'll never learn. That's why I tell you this today, you know. That is what I tell you this today, you know. Nobody, no foreign person, nobody can come and chain up me, hot me up, you know, and chain up my head and like, boy, I different. I wire up different, you know, different. I couldn't business. I couldn't be business about you. Just so you don't care, I don't care. I'm telling you, I don't care. You telling me I come in, I'm going to come down. Let me tell you something, don't compromise your vehicle and to lose a vehicle right now because somebody have a sale and they want to put a security outside, you know. I'm just telling you that. I'm going back to the man the man who has gone missing and his body it is alleged is in forensic. Family gets some little run around today, they get a little static and they feel that forensic kind of give them a little push up and thing. Now, don't watch me. Forensic have a lot of bodies to deal with right now. And a lot of unclaimed bodies, and a lot of bodies have to be swabbed and whatnot. So they're going to set a date and call you. And maybe from there, I can't even say, I'm not in a position to say that is your relative. But there are bodies, that there are information, maybe you pass on to Region 3 homicide, with respect to identification marks and whatnot, I don't know. And they said that you could come, but please do not go to homicide like just to forensic, just like that. It don't work like that. Homicide will have to call you and so kind of bear patience. A 26-year-old father of one was found shot and burned to death in his Hislop Trace, the Blanca, Upper Cascade Road, early on Tuesday, the 6th of September. Akil Ash, who was not involved in any criminal activity, was discovered after 2 gunshots were heard in the area just after 2 a.m. and smoke seen coming from his room. Resident rushed to his home and discovered him dead. You can tell me who wanted to burn, and he was found shot and burned to death. You know. What craziness is this, boy? Burned to death. You know. Just imagine that, burned to death. You know. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. I tell you, it's just craziness in this place, you know. Craziness. And there's something I need your help in getting, and something I need your help in I need your help to identify something. Somebody sent me something, and I need to know if you know this truck. Yeah, I'm going to send it to you. Anybody know this truck and who this truck belongs to? Yeah. I sent it. All right, I sent it. All right, so check it out. I need to know who's the owner of that truck, a gas truck. I just wanted to know. If you zoom up to it, I have the number TDD 2102 or something like that, but I just needed to know. Okay? This is how I'm running. Sometimes you might tell me why I can't do this before my show and this and that, but it's not. It doesn't work like that. It's just my head running. I'm hot. No, by saying to the wrong set of people, boy. Okay, but I'll see about that after. But so they burned this guy to death, yeah. Also, a 22-year-old Ronald. Cyborg Kiwis. Cyborg Kiwi. Cyborg Kiwis was shot and killed at his Egypt village home, Point 14, on Monday. He was shot at Egypt village, Point 14. Anybody know why they want to kill this guy? Around 6:45 on Monday, Ronaldo was reportedly shot in his face and head at his home. Before he was taken to the hospital where he succumbed to his injury. A young boy at 22 years, they shot him. I told you we have to go after these criminals, and that's what I tell you. I keep telling you. If you don't want to talk to me, no problem. Send information to ianallen.org. Send us the information anonymously, and we will deal with it. We are going to deal with it. That is all. We will deal with it. Send us the information and we'll deal with it. Once you have the information, who shoot who and this and that, let me know. Got a 21-year-old Ronald, 22-year-old from Egypt village, shot dead. Shoot him in his face. What about the guy this morning, ladies and gentlemen? 26-year-old father of one, found shot and burnt to death in his Slapchase de Blanca, Upper Cascade Road, earlier today. That's craziness. Well, monsters out here. Then, who want to be monsters? We got to treat you like monsters. We got to treat you like monsters. Hunt you down and really are just skipping, as they say. 2 men were shot and killed at their home along Tate Madu Road, Freeport on Monday. The deceased has been identified as 46-year-old Fazal Hussein and 31-year-old Kevin Samuel. Both victims were downstairs in their home when a gunman entered the compound and opened fire on them before fleeing the scene. Both men succumbed to gunshot injuries and was taken to the Shogunas District Health Facility where they were pronounced dead. This is second double murder to occur within 2 weeks. The second double murder to occur within 2 weeks. The last double murder we had was the 27th of August, but we're going back and Tate Madu Road. Stay there, please. 2 men again. 2 men were shot and killed at their home along Tate Madu Road, Freeport. Everybody knows Tate Madu. I know people in Tate Madu Road, and this is a serious thing. That gunman could come and just kill 2 people just so in Tate Madu Road. The deceased were identified as a 46-year-old Fazal Hussein and 31-year-old Kevin Samuel. Both victims were downstairs in their home, and I tell you one thing, the gunman was well informed because the gunman was going for 2 victims and killed both of them one time. How did gunman know they were downstairs? How did gunman know to come in that time? I tell you, watch me. When you think people not watching, people putting you in place. Watch me. As my researcher tell me what night it was. Don't call me. I said, send my location. He said, nah, I said, no location. I'll call you when I reach. Yeah, imagine my researcher telling me. I said, but tell me where you are right now. He said, no. You don't worry. Because somebody was going online. I said, well, send my location when I'll reach. He said, no. I'll call you. Man say, you're taking no chances. Now, if shadows are gonna, man. My grandmother used to always say that. Somebody tell me they're going and make a lime. I tell them, I say, you're going and they're going away. I say, you're going away. Make sure, don't come put up no set of picture when you go away. All about your hair, your there and everywhere because people know nobody in your house. You know? Just remember that. People already know nobody in your house. I tell you, because people like to put up picture, and they go river, they go beach, this one and that. When you come back home, put it up. When you come back, because sometimes gunman looking for you, and you putting up picture here, you putting up picture everywhere, and you're putting up yourself. Me? I don't put up myself nowhere now. And if I do it still, man, I'm taking God out of the thoughts. Believe me, man, I'm taking God out of the thoughts. Because I would love you to come down. Pay me a visit. I'm telling you, pay me a visit. Let's take a fast break.
The Glass and Cladding Expert Limited. We supply and install a wide range of aluminum curtain wall systems, store units, glass and patch fitting systems and skylights. Call us for all your glazing and cladding needs. You build it, we clad it. The Glass and Cladding Expert, 4 to 10 Bridal Road, Cunupia, Shogunas.
Are you longing for that dream car? Then Ricky's Auto Accessories is here for you. We specialize in park lights, head and tail lights, underglow, all your car accessories, and much more. We can customize any vehicle. WhatsApp 3717662 or check out our Instagram page for more info.
We've got elegance, we've got class, we've got swag. At Raquel Motor, we have something to suit every style. The best brands: Robert Graham's men's line, Dolce & Gabbana, Hush Puppies footwear, male and female, and much more. We also have formal dresses, watches, sleepwear, face mask, and jewelry. Call or visit any of our 2 locations, San Juan or C3 Center, San Fernando.
We are professionals in general construction, paving, asphalt services, and preparation of residential and commercial developments. At Liqua Construction Services Limited, our team of professionals has the knowledge, experience, and resources to make your projects run smoothly, on time, on budget. We supply red sand, gravel, oil sand, and more. Equipment rental available: 20-ton excavators, mini excavators, portacool, bulldozers, concrete pumps, and so much more. Contact us today for a free site visit and quote. First 5 orders will receive a gift voucher from Raquel Motor or a Robert Graham polo shirt.
Attention all contractors and homeowners, beat the rain! Get your roofing materials fast. Shop at Varma Steel and collect your materials upon purchase or have them delivered the next day. Varma Steel for high-grade roofing sheets, purlins, steel beams, flashings, guttering, chain link, BRC and decking sheets. Varma Steel's high-grade roofing have a life of 40 to 50 years, while low-grade hardware materials have a life of 2 to 3 years. Varma Steel, next to the St. Margaret's Police Station, Pleasance Park. Call 659-4008.
Are you selling your car or property? Then CalCars TT is your solution. For only $75, you can advertise your cars, properties, apartments, or business services online. Contact us at 770-2277. Find us on social media or visit our website, calcarstt.com.
Visit one of the biggest Ganesha Murtis in Trinidad at Fab India Expo. All are invited. Daily outing at 11:30 a.m. and 7 p.m. Get all of Ganesha's favorite sweets at Fab India Expo. Join us for Visarjan on Friday 9th September. Leaving Fab India grounds at 2:30 p.m. Shop for festivals and events. Brand new containers. Furniture is back in stock. The biggest variety of home decor ever. Enjoy a wide variety of vegetarian food and the best Indian curries at Tandoori King. All at Fab India Expo, opposite Medford Gas Station, Shogunas. We're open 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. Check us out today.
Feel better, Mom.
Panadol Multi-Symptom. Relief in minutes. 7 cold and flu symptoms. Panadol Multi-Symptom. A dose of efficacy and care.
For cold and flu symptoms, Panadol. Relief always by your side.
Are you dissatisfied with your child's performance in primary school? Concerned about face-to-face classes or bullying? Enroll your child at CTS College Private Primary School. Classes are online and ideal for students entering infants to Standard 5. We focus on holistic development and critical thinking, with weekly assessments and intensive SCA preparation. Our dedicated teachers would help your child get their desired results at the SCA exam. Registration is ongoing. Visit ctscollege.com for more details.
Neo Eyewear presents its latest designer eyewear collection. Come in and see our new arrivals of Versace, Giorgio Armani, Michael Kors, Coach, Ray-Ban, Kate Spade, Fossil, Marc Jacobs, Boss, DKNY, 9 West, and much more. Call us at 390-3196 or 672-5052. Find us on Facebook. We carry one of the largest selection of spectacle frames in the country, over 1,300 frames to choose from.
The most affordable and UK trusted antigen test kits now available at Northern Star Trading Limited. Only $85 per kit for a set of 5. Delivery available nationwide as well as to the Caribbean Islands. Call or WhatsApp to place your orders or send us an email. All payment methods accepted. It's a massive back-to-school sale now on at Charon's Bookstore. Get all your primary, secondary and tertiary education textbooks and stationery. We also carry a wide range of school uniforms, including shirts, pants, overalls, belts, ties, socks and more. For all your back-to-school needs, visit Charon's Bookstore, located at Eastern Main Road, San Juan, Eastern Main Road, Tudapuna, and 2 locations, Trin-City Mall, Trin-City. Call 663-1884 for more info.
All your Total Tools products are now available at One Stop. Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station is an authorized distributor and the only registered store in TNT in the entire Caribbean. Get the best prices on pressure washers, drills, water pumps, and so much more at our fully air-conditioned store. Find us at number 797 to 799 Papri Road, Lower Barrack Court. Open Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. or contact us at 3672 or 654-5996.
So ladies and gentlemen, I just saw my good friend Mr. St. Rose calling me from St. Rose Funeral Home. I'll have to call him back just now. So I got the call. So today was a hectic day. Today was really a hectic day for me. In fact, I was at the supermarket, the Caribbean Supermarket Association, the lunch and whatnot. And I met some great people. As you can see, photographed with Rajiv Dipti and former Minister of Agriculture, Vasan Bharat and whatnot. And also, before we go further, I met with the staff at Crave. Yeah, it was at Crave building today. Beautiful restaurant, beautiful place. Yeah, well, everybody come out to meet man thing, and I was there. And I met a nice girl, yeah. And also, I took a picture with a nice girl, Sunita, one of my, well, I have to say, one of our biggest sponsors, yeah. Yeah, we took a picture together there. There's a nice picture, boy. Woo, boy, supermodel, boy. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Great photos, great photos. So I was really, yeah. So a special help to Sunita from SNS Passad. So it was really a busy time. And also I saw in the photograph there with the group of Caribbean Supermarket Association, Vernon Passad. Yeah, he's the guy, with the black jacket next to Rajiv Dipti. Right, yeah. Enlarging that, yeah, next to the minister there. Yeah, next to Minister Vasan Bharat. He's one of our advertisers also, Passad the Food King. Yeah, great people. We have a lot of great people, a lot of great people advertising with us. So, any day I plan to go back to Crave. I plan to go back to Crave because the staff, they were amazing. This nice photograph, nice people, great people there. Nice girl, the girls and them nice, everybody nice, the chef, everybody. Yeah, I said nice about 5 times, yeah. I know I said nice about 5 times, yeah. So it was pumping. So let's move on again, let's move on. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I was telling you about the double murder in Freeport yesterday. The victims have been identified as 46-year-old Fazal Hussein and 31-year-old Kevin Samuel. Both victims were downstairs in their home when a gunman, let me see photo, these are photos of the individuals. One, let me see this one here. This is what, Kevin Samuel. But he ain't not talking. He ain't not talk. But I don't want to say nothing yet. He ain't not talk. That their names are calling something. He ain't not talk. Them is young fellas, boy. 31. When he won the 31st, 38, 1991. That just the other day, boy. So we have police and leaving the scene and whatnot. That's the first house when they enter Tate Madu. That is, yeah. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. And apparently the suspect burned the vehicles when they at the end of the street, Yeah. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 6714062. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. All those of you who have subscribed to I.A.N on Facebook, you're seeing it, and also there's an account number. You need to support Crime Watch also financially so we can buy more hampers and whatnot. Sunita always send hampers to me from SNS Passada. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead, hello. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So we are running again. So because remember the second double murder occurred just 2 weeks ago on Saturday, 27th of August, 2022. The bodies of Nathan Griffith and Bradley Ben were discovered in some bushes hours after gunshots were heard at Ravinsab Road in Londonville, Shogunas. So that was the second double murder, yeah? The second double murder. I tell you, this place pumping, this place pumping. You have to be real careful. You have to be real careful. Those of you that have fires and things, and you have your licensed firearm and whatnot, and always be on high alert. Or don't become complacent. Always watch around. Always watch around. Don't face your back to the road and you in a club, or you come out the deck and it's some of these places to Lime and some of these bars and whatnot. They have the little outside deck and whatnot, gazebo kind of thing, and you're facing the road like that. No. Always can get in a nice position. I mean, not everybody could. Might have a security with them, or but nevertheless, be real careful. Be real careful. Gun is not, and walk with your thing, because we live in hostile times, and just have to be real careful. Got criminals out there. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hey, you know what I need you to do? I need you to pull back that Baxter thing. I need to tell you something about that Baxter thing. Director, when Baxter died on Baxter, that was on Monday. We carried that. Yeah, the Couva murder. Monday. Oh my God, I'm trying. Yeah. So what's is it? What to get that? I mean, I need a heads up. Oh God, I ain't taking long. I'm taking 2 minutes to get that. It's not the end of the world. My heads up. What day was that? Monday rundown. No, it's not here. Friday rundown. Yes, he said send you home. Again, VSEP, no? Yeah, VSEP. You get VSEP. Voluntary, the package, voluntary. You taking it? Go up the road. Waste our time. I need to tell you something. I do an investigation on Baxter. But really, hell. What did this man was killed, boy? Yeah, he got killed on the holiday. So he'll be on the Wednesdays. A lot of rundowns, Yeah, well, let's go check in, Mr. Man. Right, Dale Baxter, 52-year-old Dale Baxter of Balmain, Couva, was shot and killed while at a friend's house on Tuesday. Right, let me get a little score about that. That Dale Baxter, put up some pictures of him. I want to tell you something. Baxter was shot after he went to Caparo Block Couva, where he usually play cards, at some friend's house. One of Baxter's sisters informed officers that he drove into the street, and shortly after, Nissan Almera approached him. The suspect ran a hurry, opened fire on Baxter, hitting him before he fled the scene. Baxter fell into a drain, and his friends, who had already begun the card game, ran out. Baxter was placed in the back of this pickup and was taken to Couva Hospital. Remember, I tell you that he was placed in the back of his pickup while he was pronounced dead. Baxter reportedly sustained a gunshot injury to the back of his head. Let me get you talk about that now. Let me tell you what's going on there. This man pick up a girl. This man, the same Baxter man. Baxter have a, listen to me, come back to me. Because I'm doing my investigation, but I like people to know I know now. Because I have a question I want to ask. The young lady that was with him. Them lime hole there. He pick up in the morning or something like that. And they eat up, they drink up, they bar hop and whatnot. That is a woman he picked up a month ago, or could be a little more from Tong. Apparently she live in Tong. Listen to this, yeah? Baxter has a licensed firearm, yeah? Baxter has a licensed firearm. Listen to this. A licensed firearm. They went up to Baxter, watch this. They went up to Baxter, bomb shot. Baxter has a licensed firearm. They leave Baxter with the gun. Baxter have a new SUV van to pick up. They leave Baxter with the gun and they leave the girl. Tell me, something wrong? Something wrong? Now the girl say now, you come from town, you looking for money to go back home. What kind of hungry mouth thing is this? They said the girl didn't have no money to go back home. So you come down to pump with a man and you even walk with vex money, all the hundreds stick away in your wallet? All the $20 or something? It is unless she asking the police if give them a little change to go up the road. That's why here I want to know who's that girl. I want to know. You don't know if some man was well. What how to put it? I can't use that kind of language here, but I'm just saying if you don't understand now. If some man maybe that is somebody's girlfriend, because I think in Baxter have a gun, you shoot Baxter in his head. Pow! You never take up and grab Baxter fireman and run with it? Hold on, something not right. Hold on, something not right. But where you kill Baxter for and you leave the girl? He know me that girl, but I'm on she from town. Nobody know she. Baxter family and them not familiar with that girl, you know. Baxter family, them are decent people, them is law-abiding citizens in Balmain, you know. But then nobody, you know, I don't know what Baxter doing, but something not right, something adding up. Something not adding up. So I just want you to know, let's take a fast break.
It's a jubilee of savings at Passad's The Food King. This Independence weekend, save when you shop with over 250 great specials offered to you. Enjoy savings on Fruta Cool Kids 4 packs for $9. You save 96 cents. Golden Brand Margarine 3 sticks for $20. Save $3.97. Chicken leg quarters 3 pounds for $25. Save $7.97. Nestle Carnation Evaporated Milk 250 ml 3 packs for $18. Save $4.47. Distinction Full Cream Milk 1 liter 2 packs for $25. Save $3.98. Fresh Harvest Soybean Oil 500 ml 2 bottles for $22. Save $1.98. Maggi Coconut Milk Powder 50 grams 4 packs for $20. Save $7.96. Matuks Peanut Butter 250 grams 2 for $18. Save $3.98. At Passad's The Food King, we are committed to caring for you like family at all our 8 locations. Cravings for Savings sale ends 11th September or while stocks last.
For generations, hard work and good advice have been essential. So when hard work gives me tough pain, I rely on Panadol Ultra that relieves fast 5 types of tough pain. Take good advice. Take Panadol Ultra. For the relief of mild or strong pain, we have a Panadol for you. Panadol, relief always by your side.
Champions presents its 4-table All-Fours tournament. Register your bar or team to get home games at your venue. Over 60,000 in prizes starting September 10th and 11th. Call 757-4117 for more info. Don't miss out.
Santana boy, you can pick me up?
Yeah, where you?
By Racetrack Wheels. Boy, I went inside and I lose my mind. It's the best in brand name rims and high performance tires for so. They have specials, so I make my name. Ha ha ha!
Panarine, you don't have a car?
Patsy gon' kill me.
Racetrack Wheels. Number 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca. Number 64 Southern Main Road, Chase Village. And number 82 Bethany Road, Tobago.
Drive in to Dibbles Auto Parts. Specialize in automotive spare parts for all Japanese-made vehicles. Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi and more. We stock engine, suspension and body parts, headlights, tail lamps and more. We also carry the latest models of roll-on, roll-off vehicles. Our team is ready to assist, so there's no worry. Call or WhatsApp. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram or visit our 3 locations. Our prices and quality can't be beaten. Dibbles Auto Parts. We lead, others follow.
We at S&S Prasad know the struggles and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our stations, lanes, trolleys and baskets, security to ensure the observation of COVID protocols, and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household and clothing items to meet the needs of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities, or even better, place an order for your groceries and have it delivered to your doorstep, where we accept both cash and links. S&S Passad, Rio Claro and Mayaro, we are here for you.
Gate Automation Company Limited for all your gate and motor needs. Our garage doors are durable, reliable and low maintenance with a triple panel layer design. Suppliers of the Italian manufactured slide gate motors, ideal for residential gates. Call 290-2311 or check our social media for more.
Back to school specials at Dollar Value Supermarkets, Montrose, Chaguanas and Gasparillo, with nutritious, tasty snacks and beverages to fill their lunch kit and suit your pockets. Dollar Value Supermarkets, we understand tough times and tight budgets, giving you plenty more for plenty less. Dollar Value Supermarket, your pocket-friendly supermarket.
Dollar Value, pocket-friendly supermarket, doing it for you. Dollar Value Supermarket, your community-based and pocket-friendly supermarket.
Visit one of the biggest Ganesha Murtis in Trinidad at Fab India Expo. All are invited. Daily outing at 11:30 a.m. and 7 p.m. Get all of Ganesha's favorite sweets at Fab India Expo. Join us for Visarjan on Friday 9th September. Leaving Fab India grounds at 2:30 p.m. Shop for festivals and events. Brand new containers. Furniture is back in stock. The biggest variety of home decor ever. Enjoy a wide variety of vegetarian food and the best Indian curries at Tandoori King. All at Fab India Expo, opposite Medford Gas Station, Shogunas. We're open 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. Check us out today.
You know, somebody just remind me of something, and it's so sad, yeah? Tuesday, last week Monday, the father and son, Barney, you remember Barney? Yeah, boy, Barney got gunned down, right? Listen to this, yeah? They killed him. They shot him when? Tuesday. The Monday, the Thursday. Tuesday and Thursday, you know. Yeah, just imagine that. Son get gunned down, the father get gunned down too. Everybody can now talking to somebody from his zone. But don't worry, somebody give me information. They're beating up of Barney's variety. I tell you, craziness and craziness out here. Craziness. Everybody know Barney's variety. One street where they killed the father, and imagine somebody was telling me he was preparing for the son funeral. Yeah, they were preparing for the son funeral. Just imagine that's the son. A couple days after, the father come and get gunned down. I'm telling you, hey, you know something? You know, I highlighted something yesterday with respect to that school van. You know that school van nowhere by no police station in Central. It's not in Couva, it's not in Gasparillo, it's not in Clarkston Bay, it's not in St. Margaret's, nowhere. This is school van where 12 children and a driver were injured in an accident while after their private school bus. I wonder who that school bus belonged to, boy. Just imagine that. So now, let me tell you something. Pray to God. What about if let's say well, pray to God it doesn't happen that maybe the child started to get some kind of headache and next thing something happened. You don't know. You understand? It's about 13 children. The vehicle should have been impounded and go to licensing office for inspection. Who went and hid away that vehicle? I am calling on Acting Superintendent, Mr. Smith for the Southern Division. Please look into this, sir. I am calling on you, Mr. Smith. Please look into this matter concerning that vehicle, because that vehicle was not licensed to be hired. Insured, sorry, it wasn't insured to be hired. Hi, caller, good evening.
A very good evening to you, Mr. Ali.
Yeah.
So, being as you mentioned the van, I wanted to have some corrections done just for the record. The accident in Mosquito Creek was August 15, 2009 at 11:30 a.m. That van was taken a number of people to go to the Queen's Park Oval.
I know, I remember that, and the little boy died.
Right. No. Hear what? 5 people lost their lives, Ian.
Yeah, 5 people. Sorry, sir. Sorry.
The children was ages 9, 12, and 14, and the adults was 23 and 38 years old. The program was called the Ball of Fire. The driver was Mr. Balton Banwell, 70-year-old, driving a junior Sammy truck. And he was under the influence of alcohol. All the best. Have a great evening.
Now, matter before the court, so I don't want to make no comments. I think so, before the High Court, so I don't want to make no comments. Because remember when I say things, hit me. Yeah. Also, children across Chantabega return to school to begin a new school term officially on Tuesday instead of Monday. I mean, everybody today tell me they could kind of cool it a little bit. You know, this is the first academic year since 2019 that sees Chantabega opening a network of over 800 public schools physically. Education Minister Dr. Nayan Gasby, Dolly, on behalf of the Minister Lisa Morris Julian and the staff and the executives of the Ministry of Education wish over 300,000 students, parents, teachers, administrators, and all education stakeholders a productive and rewarding academic year 2022 to 2023. Go ahead. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
I'm here and good night. There's something in the motor beside the pistol. Why it is that van did not be carried in the license office and give a thorough check and see?
I wonder if that van have a police relative, boy.
I live flax on me here. I walk across
something
to the
not right
accident.
with that van, boy. Something not right with that. Something not right with that. That van is nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found.
Because I have little loved one that go to school also and they ride flax on me here. And I was thinking about getting a van to carry them to school. But what I see there, they had to do something to get better transport for our children. Because these fellas don't care nothing.
The van to be hired.
They must have stole some van or something like that and using it as transport. Where the van could go? Some investigation.
The van nowhere, no police station. It's not a no police station. My people checked. It's not a no police station.
I go and send my pastor St. Margaret Couva right here. I live right now where the van. I walk on the 2 minutes from where I live and able to go and see the van. So something had to be wrong. So they somebody need to answer. Somebody.
Look, I have shots at St. Margaret's. I went down today. I sent my camera crew today. The van nowhere to be found in none of the station. This accident happened at 8 o'clock in the morning. And at 20 to 2, the wrecker was now removing the vehicle. Just imagine that. Go back to the site. This accident happened at 8 o'clock in the morning, before 8. And at 20 to 2, they was now removing the vehicle. Something not right with that. I am calling on Acting Superintendent Smith for Southern Division. Sir, I am asking you, my good friend also, please look into that. I mean, we have worked closely in Shogunas with respect to dealing with a lot of homicide cases. I don't know if it's Smith District or Couva or Superintendent Simon, I don't know. Yeah, but we have to get something with that boy. Yeah, we check Couva, the van not in Couva. I had people go around today, we check all over. And not in St. Margaret's police station also. Something is wrong, something is wrong, something is wrong. As the caller said, yeah? 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 Also, operations at the NP, just come back to me. Operations at the NP Sealers gas plant has been shut down because of a leaking water sewer line outside the facility. According to a worker, the last sewer line has been leaking for several weeks and nothing has been done. Oh, good. Who is that? I saw a thing there. All the sewer run across to the NP station. That sewer water. Pee and human. And feces, human feces and thing. Oh, good. Let me see that, let me see. And would I put a cover with that board? Oh, God. The whole tongue mess coming, going and think, going in that line, and the whole tongue mess. Oh, good. And look where he stand up. Way, I look this truck. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. They're putting the dirt to stop this. You ever think, what kind of shady work is this? What kind of stupidness is this? Hi, caller, good evening. I tell you, watch my them are not brain, you know.
Good evening, Ian.
Hi, caller, go ahead.
Tell me something. The record that towed that van, the several license plate where the kid's face, where it came from, or where it went to?
Not sometimes, all the time. Sometimes a vehicle.
Another thing.
The issue is not that, the issue is where the vehicle, that is all. Where the vehicle, why it happened 8 o'clock in the morning? Go back to the vehicle, please. It happened 8 o'clock in the morning and 20 past 2, they now move it. No police on the scene. Nobody directing, nobody, no, the vehicle never impounded. 12 children can't over that almost died. And where's the cover? Somebody covering up something. The vehicle is not in possession of the police. And the bigger picture is that, is it a tamper chassis? Well, was something, because that vehicle was not insured to carry school children. Why the police, my question is, why the police did not impound the vehicle? And where is the vehicle? That is the racket, ladies and gentlemen. I call a good evening, you're live on the show. And then speaking about the vehicle, a car slipped off the roadway, almost into a ditch in the Matla Sandy Grande area on Tuesday. While driving along the road, they were unable to see the hole as rain was pouring. The car slipped down. Oh, good. The car slipped and almost overturned into the ditch that appeared to have been caused by a landslip on the roadway. What you see? You see?
But God is good and His mercies are great.
Joy forever. Amen. What is car that can't do over?
So we're waiting to see if we get somebody to come from Matla to our truck to help him pull it out. We continue to keep each other in prayer because this could be a disaster this morning. Cyril was in the back, inside here, and if that car, he was in the corner right there. If that car did flip on that side, God, my grandson. Father God, we thank you. We thank you this morning. We thank you today, Father God. We thank you today, Father God. Give God all the honor and glory and praise this morning. And our way to Matla this morning, Rondell car nearly go over in a ditch. The rain was so heavy. I want to tell you, watch me. When you get up in the morning, you see when you get up in the morning, don't run out the bed like somebody, like you running a race and a stop and say, Lord, I thank you for this day. Today I get up and I pray and thing. If you have to throw a little jol and thing and you get up on a Tuesday or whatever, you throw a little jol, you pray, you're Muslim, you might be a Muslim, you pray prayers. As Christians, we might have our prayer too. We say, this is the day the Lord has made. I rejoice and be glad in it, blah, 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 blah. No, we don't say blah, blah, blah. God forgive me, I didn't mean it like that. But I'm just saying, don't run out. Don't run out. You have to take your time and say a prayer because you don't know how your day could turn out. You don't know what could happen. You start off on our bed, you wake up on our bed, and in the night, you could either be by DAS or guides. You don't know how your day could end up. Or St. Rose, you don't know how your day could end up. Or you could be in a hospital bed, you don't know how. So every morning when you get up, I'm begging you. And also the children, see that accident? You see that accident with these children crashing that van? Let me tell you something, yeah? That is so sad, yeah? Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on the show. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Ian.
Good evening.
With respect to that uninsured van for passengers, why is the government is not hiring the school maxi taxi vehicles that they had before to pull these schools?
They're not paying them, sir. They're not paying them. They're not paying them. Bottom line, they're not paying them. That is all.
So when election time comes, they want them food for them.
Yeah, they're going to find the money and they're going to pay them. But we're waiting for them. We're waiting patiently.
But this is a legal process. The school maxi taxi, they're supposed to find some means of find a way to transport the children.
Thank you again.
Legally and with insured vehicles.
Yeah, well, you're making good recommendation. I could appoint you a minister, but let me tell you something. At the end of the day, the government is not doing that, you know. The government is not doing that. And again, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to go back to the Bluebird Selfie registered PDJ 4115. As you can see, number on the screen there was stolen from a car park at the casino in Trin City around 6:30 p.m. on Monday, the 5th of September. If you have information, if you have any information, get in contact with me. And I mean, Trin City casino, here now, man, people come in there, and real people, watch me. Casino thing is, hey, remember this? Casino thing is a big thing, you know. It have people real like casino, you know. Look, they open. You know where they have this place right in Price Plaza, where they had excellent stores. Boy, them. I want to know if that's some wedding by what going on? I think this time somebody tell me about a casino. I didn't even know that. Then I see some 5-star come up. So I say, all right, I have a casino. But that people real into that, boy. Real into that. It has some girls out here beat back casino, you know. You borders take man money. I call her good evening. You're live and cry much.
Hi, good evening, Mr. I.A.N.
Go ahead.
I.A.N, how are you?
Great.
Calling from Gasville, I.A.N. Always watching your show, I.A.N. Hard to get onto your program.
Talk to me.
Yeah, boy, we having some problem. The government ain't getting me no money to buy food and we can't, boy. The food can't at all opening, boy.
How long now?
For this month, it ain't open yet. Normally, it is open between the 1st or the 3rd. Nothing up to today.
No money on the food card?
None, I.A.N.
Way.
None, and not a word or nothing. So I said, I'm trying to get onto your program. But I can tell you something, boy.
Any bad thing or good thing?
Well, let me say good, right?
Sure.
Because them the bad. It is a sad thing with an accident with a van and them children, eh?
Yeah, boy.
Yes, and I thank God for saving them, boy.
Amen.
Right?
Thank God. Yeah,
but
thank
I love
God.
your show. Me and Mama, we just watch your program every day. We don't miss it, boy.
You want your mister?
Me and my son want miss her.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean like that. I thought you said, I thought you said mister. Oh, God.
Well, here's the son.
Yeah. Oh, don't hang me.
Yeah, he loves your program. We all
Tell him
love
I
your
said
program.
hello. What is his name?
He's Karen.
Karen. Tell Karen I said hello.
All right.
But
I don't know where you can help me with this. Let me know if they were these people, if they again, we want money, we want food,
Oh, God. I like how you call me E. This is what you just call me E. E, how you going?
Love you. I have a cousin named Ian, so I will never forget your name, you know.
E.
So love you. Bye-bye.
Okay, I love you too. Bye-bye. No, but let me tell you something. The food card thing is a serious thing. Well, they might laugh at it, but it are people who not working because of certain disabilities and whatnot, and they have a little food card. Sometimes cases where parents, there are no parents, and the guardian had the food card for the children. Cases where the husband was murdered, and social services might give the wife a food card, and imagine they're saying that no money on the food card. But when it was election, remember when it was a local election in Tobago, a man come up and say, you know what food card I had to give out? I just had a signed food card all day. But after that, he was just like a food card, never to be seen or heard. After that, let's take a break.
The Glass and Cladding Expert Limited. We supply and install a wide range of aluminum curtain wall systems, store units, glass and patch fitting systems and skylights. Call us for all your glazing and cladding needs. You build it, we clad it. The Glass and Cladding Expert, 4 to 10 Bridal Road, Canopia, Shukwanas.
Come delight in a relaxing staycation at the beautiful Serenity Hills Palace. Nestled in the heart of South Trinidad, you can enjoy quiet, scenic views. We provide spacious, fully furnished, air-conditioned rooms with accommodations for up to 15 persons. Enjoy a day at the luxurious poolside, fully equipped with an outdoor kitchen, barbecue grill, poolside bar, and lounge areas. Overnight and day passes are available to fit your staycation needs. Find us on Facebook, call or WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 to book your stay.
The
The best for your baby is at thebesttoys.com. From the best strollers, car seats, baby carriers, high chairs, booster seats, rockers, jumpers and bouncers, walkers, baby blankets, feeding accessories, bathtubs, gyms and playmats, playpens, cribs, baby swings, changing tables, diaper bags, clothing and accessories, and the widest range of educational toys.
Shop online at thebesttoys.com. We have nationwide delivery.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite and discoloration around the neck, arms?
Support our humanitarian efforts to assist those in need by donating to any First Citizens Bank to account number 1898739 or through PayPal. Call 225-3250 or 294-4081 for more information.
Yeah, I want to say happy birthday to Amanda. Today's her birthday. She's the owner of Hot Sauce. Yeah. Happy birthday, Amanda. All the best to you. Wish you all the best. She's from Pinal, and today's her birthday. Hot Sauce. All right, she owns Hot Sauce. They are pepper sauce people and them. So all the best to you, Amanda. You know, again, just want you, a lot of people telling me to let people adjust your set, the brightness, it's too bright. It's no fault of ours. Remember, Synergy is taking the feed from here. But their problem is there. It is not from our side. So that is why those of you, the subscribers on Flow and looking at the channel Synergy, you're experiencing a certain level of brightness. That is not our fault. That is between Synergy and Flow. I spoke to the general manager of Synergy. He said that they will address it. But again, I am asking them to please look into it expeditiously. Okay, because a lot of our viewers are complaining about it. Okay? We need to look into that. So, but then again, you have so many options. There are options, there are always options with me that if you can't see me properly on TV, you go to I.A.N. Allen Network on YouTube or I.A.N. Allen Network on Facebook. Okay, I.A.N., I don't have Facebook and I don't have YouTube. How can I see you? Or, okay, you can see me on ianallen.org. Yeah, so ianallen.org. Also, you can make reports anonymously. You have information about drugs and guns. No username, no password. It can come directly to me. Oh, well, I.A.N., I do have a TV, and I just have a phone. You know, so I don't have no cable at home. Okay, go to Google Play, I.A.N. Allen app. You have an iPhone, go to your Apple Store, type in I.A.N. Allen app, download me, and you can watch. Voila. You look at me. Go ahead. Hey, you know what I got? And it's something else, you know. This Kalonji thing with this girl is real something. It's real bothering me, you know. And I don't know why I feel it kind of gang related too, you know, because Kalonji had put up some stuff with the number 888 represent gangs. And in fact, they had gone to Crave and take out this picture, I think it Thursday or something like that. Remember we were standing right there today? You remember that? Crave, real nice boy. Yeah. But this incident has nothing to do with Crave. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know that. Okay, I'm just letting you know. It has nothing to do with Crave. But nevertheless, he had, and the girl was shot at bricks. Look at a nice, pretty girl. For somebody's stupidness. And you know, we need to, I find nothing is really being done. It's like, we just leave it and just wait for somebody else again. And next case, who cares? She died Friday. Well, she died Friday. Well, okay, who died Saturday? Who died Sunday? Yet we just cannot forget these cases. Because the gun people, the people who killed this girl is at large. Hi, caller, good evening. And I want to know, and then we have a CCTV. Watch it. Now show outside. Watch it. Yeah, go ahead. Watch. Imagine them now leaving. Watch. Normal thing. Watch this. Gunman come. This one talking like in the market. What a bunk for your fish. Watch. Normal thing. You can tell me who is he? Who is he? Just to ask Justin if this is the way to edit. That is the way to edit? So you see, normal. Real something else, you know. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Start over the video, please. Oh, we try to brighten it up for you. The color block up. No, it wasn't like that. Take it fast. So now hurry up. Use this. Go ahead. Watch this now, boy. Watch this. Huh. Put up a CG for this for me, please. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Go ahead. Anybody have any information? We would really like to know why it is. Hi, caller. Good evening. Somebody's telling me that an overpass is going to come for That's going to cost $500 million in Diego Martin. Somebody's telling me that. Anybody heard about that? An overpass? Talking to me, please. Yeah. Right. Right. Go ahead. Tell me about this. Jesus. What is that? So you didn't send it today? So why should you get lineate? Open up your line, side caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Now, what he did, now what Kalonji did, right? I don't know if, I don't know, it's looking like gang related, because this is what he did. Right. ABG. Anybody get it gang. The ABG is anybody get it gang. There is a gang throughout the country, Maloney in the West, all kind of thing. Go ahead. Still dangerous. And he put up an 8. Now the image, he used a caution image, and the 8 signify a gang. So if somebody was telling me is that apparently that when he put it up, people tell him to take it down, and he didn't listen. He did not listen at all. And that is... No, I'm not saying that Kalonji is involved in any gang, but remember, a person from rival gang saw this and realized, okay, you're ranking, or you're supporting anybody, ABG, no problem, you come and get it. And you're hearing people saying that certain men say, well, it is alleged that certain statements were made, but they can't come and get me because they don't even have gas money. Okay. So all that. And then this girl got innocent death. We have to get down to the bottom of the bottom of that. And I feel like it's just gone just so for people dotishness. I don't care who's singing and this and that, you know. Let me tell you something. That is stupidness. Because even here, what's going on? This girl life here, Bridget life, value as same as Kalonji. Not because he's an artist and people know him and he sings songs and all kind of thing. So let us try to sidetrack the girl. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Now we're hearing a talk now that the Gasparilla, the school buses at Gasparilla police station. That's what we're hearing. We don't know when it was taken, maybe shortly, maybe before the studio or whatever. But what I know, it wasn't escorted by the police to the station. So now you're hearing that it could be by Gasparilla. I will check it out. Also, let me take you to another story. 30-year-old Anthony Hoyt of Roystonia, Couva, one of the men in the robbery at RMA's home, was charged on Saturday 3rd of September 2020, was expected to appear before Shoguna's magistrate. Hoyt was one of the men who dressed as police officers and conducted a robbery at the home of businessman I.A.N in Derrick Road, Chase Village, Chaguanas on Saturday. He was charged with 3 counts of robbery with violence, 2 counts of assault with intent to rob, 1 count of robbery with aggravation, and 5 counts of false imprisonment. The investigation was led by Senior Superintendent Kurt Simon, Superintendent Edwards, and ASP Dip Chan, with officers of the Chaguanas CID Gang Unit and Freeport CID. Days later, the Toyota Fielder car taken from the motorist was recovered in Rambla, Trace, Chiclan, Freeport. Remember that when we got back the car? See when the car was taken, look like the video when the car was taken. If you can get that video, that'll be good. This is when, this is when I got information about the car, and we got it back. I called the police and I got information, and we went down and we got the car. Hi caller, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. Remember this? And we got the car. Yeah, remember that? Yeah. Once I get information, so anybody you have information, go to ianallen.org. No username, no password. Also, 19-year-old Chiari Soveral has been charged with the 2020 murder of 60-year-old Shabiram Bandul, a taxi driver, Felicity, expected to appear before a Chaguanas magistrate on Wednesday. A 19-year-old Chiari Soveral has been charged with 2021 murder of 60-year-old Shabiram Bandul, a taxi driver, Felicity, and is expected to appear before the Chaguanas magistrate on Wednesday. That's tomorrow. He was charged with wounding, but it was upgraded to murder. Soveral is presently detained at the Golden Grove Maximum Prison in Aruca. He was charged following advice received from the Acting Director of Public Prosecution, Joan Honoré Paul, on August 30th. Soveral was charged with the offense of wounded after Bandul was found injured outside a vehicle on February 5th, 2021, and was taken to Moncton Hospital in critical condition. However, Bandul died on the 25th of June 2021 as a result of the injuries he sustained. So the fella here now has been charged with murder. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 37-year-old Amarnath Ramnarayan Singh of New Grant was sentenced to 8 months hard labor by a Princess Song magistrate after he pleaded guilty to larceny, malicious damage, and malicious wounding against a woman. Singh also pleaded not guilty to the offense of choking and was granted bail with the surety in the sum of $350,000 or $5,000 cash bail alternative. Singh allegedly tried to strangle the victim with a seatbelt after a heated altercation that took place in her car on June the 18th, after which the victim called the police. What? So apparently he and a woman had an altercation, and it is alleged that the victim with the seatbelts and the strangle and whatnot. So he was sentenced to 8 months hard labor. Okay, the magistrate down there, is sticking down up in Princeton at all. Also, 2 men in a silver Fielder wagon has been caught on camera stealing gas tank in several areas across Trinidad. 2 men. They're moving in a Fielder wagon stealing gas tank. This was in Macoya over the weekend. We have a number for the Fielder. Poor cameras again. Then they hit a puja store in Arima. Watch them. Them only thief and gas. Anybody have a good footage? And you have a proper good footage that we could get the numbers and whatnot, we could deal with it. Please, if you have good information, and those of you who sell these cylinders and them, watch them. Normal. Full gas tank. I get a call from somebody. Right. Right, and Russia has temporarily halted natural gas deliveries to Europe through a vital pipeline and cut off all supplies to a French utility depending on energy crisis that has set inflation in the region to a record high of 9%. Listen to this here, very interesting.
Russia has said that it will not supply gas to Europe till sanctions are lifted. And in response, Germany has decided to keep 2 nuclear power plants on standby. Despite having vowed to stop using nuclear energy by 2022, meanwhile, France and Germany have said that they will help each other with their energy needs. Germany has said that it is still going to go through with its plan. All right, so at least you know what Russia has done. And really fast, President of the Scrap Iron Dealers Association, Alan Ferguson, has asked the World Trade Organization, Switzerland, for assistance in urging the government to lift the 6-month ban on scrap iron metal. Ferguson said he was seeking assistance from the World Trade Organization because Trinidad and Tobago has been a member of the organization since 1995 and must follow the World Trade Organization principles and policies. All right, so the president of the Scrap Iron Dealers Association, Alan Ferguson, has asked the World Trade Organization in Switzerland for assistance in urging the government to lift the ban. Also, residents of Cedar staged an early morning protest on Monday the 5th due to the landslip near Chatham as well as for the poor road conditions. Go ahead with the clip. Clip 1, before we end. All right, so they had a protest. Residents of Cedar staged an early morning protest on Monday the 5th due to the landslip near Chatham as well as the poor road conditions. And all kind of committee coming up now, all kind of committee coming up, and they're appointing people for board, all kind of thing, and still you have terrible roads. Now they come and they form a committee, the Secondary Road Rehabilitation and Improvement Company Limited, SRRICL, to fix road and whatnot, and Chatham can't even get a proper road. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of time. I will see you tomorrow. Remember, advertisers, your ad is being seen all over the world, and again, on different all our different platforms and whatnot. And if you're getting problems on seeing us on Synergy, and the place is really bright, it's no fault of ours. That is between Synergy and Flow. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of time. WhatsApp me on 294-4081. Thank you again. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out.